The next racer into safety, Jeff King. If he's going to overtake Mackey, it's now or never. It's only 22 more miles to the finish line.
I wish him no hard feelings, but I'm trying to beat him. Now I'm gonna go catch Lance.
King and Mackey are headed for Nome, into the darkness and beyond the eye of cameras and spectators. Only one will emerge as the champion. In Nome, Alaska, it's 2:22 a.m. and Front Street is lined with hundreds of Iditarod race fans.
Are we ready?
They come from all over the world to brave the 9-degree temperature and cheer their favorite mushers as they cross under the burled arch and the finish line to the toughest race in the world.
The most deserving guy is going to win this race. That's what it comes down to.
Coming in?
My prediction is that Lance Mackey's going to cross the finish line first.
I think I'm going to have to agree with him. It's going to be Lance.
From the air, there is only one racer in sight.
Lance Mackey, 2.5 miles out of the helicopter overhead, keeping track of the progress of Lance as he begins to progress down Front Street.
Go Lance Mackey!
Lance Mackey's win earns him a place in Iditarod history. He is now a member of an elite group of just 4 mushers who have won back-to-back victories in this race. After crossing the finish line, Lance parts the sea of cameras and press to thank his fans.
Welcome. Welcome. You come up just for the race?
All the way to Amsterdam. All the way to England.
Nice. Yeah, I recognize you. I seen you on the trail somewhere.
Right, man.
Out of the darkness, another sled team appears.
We're very close here, ladies and gentlemen, to having in second place Iditarod 36, Jeff King, who is 51 years old, born in California. Jeff King from Denali, Alaska.
Lance Mackey's sneak out in Elam may have cost Jeff King the race.
It's a pleasure to run against you.
Mackey takes the $69,000 purse, the pickup truck, and perhaps the sweetest spoil of all, bragging rights.
I didn't stay anywhere very long, and I stayed in very few checkpoints. Basically trying to keep my competitors guessing.
You know, the obstacles that I've faced leading up till now, I have no doubt in my mind, you know, I can conquer just about anything.
My team is definitely not the fastest one out there, but they're one of the toughest, and they're very consistent.
By morning, the race for 4th place between Martin Boozer and Ken Anderson is down to a sprint.
They're nose to nose.
Ah!
They will. They are.
Boozer and Anderson are literally separated by only seconds.
That's not Blue. No, that's not Martin first.
No. Up on Front Street, we're just going to have to wait and see who comes to the finish line first. Anderson first into the chute. Kevin Anderson is in. Martin Boozer is the number 5 spot. Kevin Anderson, followed by Martin Boozer to the finish line.
5th out of 95 racers. An impressive finish by all standards.
Where's Road? Where's Road?
He's at Akoya.
But Martin's only concern is for his son, who is still out on the trail.
When you're a father, you're always worried. I guarantee if he makes it, he'll have a hell of a lot of stories to tell, you know, and he'll be a changed person. Anybody that finishes this event is just, it shapes you.
At just after 4 p.m., musher Dee Dee Johnrow is on her final approach to the Burled Arch.
She's here. She looks good.
She missed placing in the top 10 by just 3 hours, but still finished a respectable 15th.
I felt this year's race went splendidly. I am so ready for this next coming season, and we will be a top contending team.
This is the first trip for a whole pile of them. There's only 4 that have been here before.
1,100 miles, 15th position. Everybody, Dee Dee Johnrow.
Alrighty.
Days behind the front of the pack, rookie musher Rick Holt is approaching the checkpoint in Elam.
Whew. Glad we're through that part.
We were coming to Elam next, and my wife and I, we lived there for 6 years, and our kids were born there, and we just have some incredible memories there. So I was pretty jazzed. So all the way to Elam, I thought, well, you know, somebody's out here looking for me. They're going to be looking. And I didn't see anybody. Drop down through a little dip and you look up and there's the fire station as a checkpoint, and it was filled with people, and it was unreal. I never expected it.
Oh my gosh, teachers I used to work with, and it's incredible. It's like kind of like an old homecoming. Get up. Alrighty.
Running the iditarod has elevated Rick Holt from high school teacher to hometown hero.
Right up, right up, right up. Hey, Carl, man. How the hell are you? Good to see you.
A kid that I taught probably from the 6th to the 12th grade was the checker, and so he got to check me in.
I didn't know you were a checker.
Some of our students had their own kids now, and we got to meet them, and it was just a nice welcome home.
He was my high school teacher. He's always wanted to race the iditarod, so this is the first year.
I worked with Rick at the school. His dream was to run the iditarod race. He finally got his dream.
He's one of our people. This is his second home. His boys,
They were born here.
they were born here, his boys.
It's nice, like finishing already. Welcome home, Rick.
Oh, hey, Paul.
All right, good to see you. Hi, how are you?
And having people there in Elam, it totally turned our race around.
Yeah, it's nice to be home.
Make me cry. That was a couple days ago. I didn't think I was going to get this far.
While Rick Holt enjoys the support and warm wishes of home, 120 miles up ahead in Nome, iditarod greenhorn Roan Boozer is heading for the finish line.
I'm ready for him to be here, that's for sure.
That's Roan coming across the finish line here before too long.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good fan club going. Wasilla High School, pretty much.
Nice, good job.
Good job, It's so exciting. I mean, it's your baby, you know?